Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to online classes. This side Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. So children, today we will study GK. Children, today we will do chapter number 6, musical words. So take out your book and open page number 1313. Chapter number 6, musical word. Music in India began as an integral part of socio-religious life. Children, as you know, music has a very important part in our life. We all like to listen to music. Now in this chapter, here few musical instrument is given. This side and the other side musicians are given. So you have to match these musical instruments with the musicians. Now look at the given pictures of some Indian musical instrument. These all are Indian musical instrument. Match them with their related famous musicians. So we will match them here with their musicians. Now number 1 is given sitar. Children, who played sitar? Ravi Shankar. This is the picture of Ravi Shankar. So we will write A in front of sitar because Ravi Shankar is given at the A part. Okay. Now second one is sarod. Who played sarod? Sarod played by Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. He is Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. So now we will write E in front of sarod. Now number 3rd is tabla. Who played tabla? Tabla played by Zakir Hussain, Ustad Zakir Hussain. It is written at the number F, so we will write number F in front of tabla. Now next one is Shehnai. Who played Shehnai? Shehnai played by Ustad Bismillah Khan. So we will write here B in front of Shehnai. Now next number 5 is Bansuri. Bansuri played by Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia. So we will write D in front of Bansuri because it is given. The picture of Hari Prasad Chaurasia is given number D. So we will write D here. Now number 6 is harmonium. Who played harmonium? Harmonium played by Pandit Ram Bahu Bijapur. So we will write number C in front of harmonium. Children, the fact of this chapter is the sound of Shehnai is considered to be auspicious. Children, the sound of the Shehnai is very holy sound. So that is why it is used in marriages and other auspicious occasions. That is why we use Shehnai in very auspicious occasions like marriages and other ceremonies. So I hope children you have understood this chapter very well. Now do this work in very good handwriting. So children, today we will do chapter number 7, helpful animals. So take out your book and open page number 1414. You all know about animals, how animals are useful to us, we will see in this chapter. Animals give us many things and do a lot for us to make our lives good. Children, as you know, animal gives us a lot of things, and what is the use of all these things we will see in this chapter. So can you match the animals with what they provide us or do for us? Here we will see what animal provide us. We will match the animal with the things which they provide to us. Now number 1. Picture is given of cow. This is cow. What cow gives us? Cow gives us milk. So where milk is given in this picture, in these pictures, milk is given at the D part. So we will write D in front of cow. Number 2 is, which picture is this? Can you identify this picture? This is hen. And what hen gives us? Hen gives us eggs. So eggs are given at the picture of E. These are eggs. It is written at E part. So we will write E in front of hen. Number 3 is horse. How horse is useful for us? We use horse for horse riding. So here in this picture you can see a boy is doing horse riding, it is number C. So we will write C in front of horse. Now number 4 is, this is a picture of honey bee. How it is useful for us? We get honey from honey bee, and honey is given number F. So we will write number F in front of honey. Now which picture is this? This is silkworm. Which insect is this, children? This is silkworm, and we get silk from this insect. So where silk is given? It is given at the number B. So we will write B in front of this silkworm. Now number 6 is, this is picture of sheep. This is baby of sheep. This is lamb. So what is it is useful for us? It is useful for us. It gives us wool. So wool is given at the number A. So we will write A in front of this picture. So children, what is the fact of this chapter? Now we will see it. Even if you cut the head of a cockroach, it will continue to live for about a week. Children, if you cut the head of the cockroach, then it can survive for a week. It means it can live for a week without its head. So children, I hope you have understood. Okay. Now children, we will see fact of this chapter. Even if you cut the head of a cockroach, it will continue to live for about a week. Children, do you know about cockroach? You see cockroach at your home. If you cut the head of the cockroach, then it can live for a week without its head. So children, I hope you have understood this chapter very well. Now do this work in very good handwriting. Thank you children. Have a nice day.